ago from the Air Force rec camp out here by Canyon Lake. It's a little humid today, but that's cool. We're off to Henley RV Park in Dripping Springs. This is a quick loop around the military Army Air Force recreation campground here at Canyon Lake. It's kind of an outdated park, and I think it's about maybe 20 bucks a night. They have little cabins you can rent. I don't know if you can see them with the GoPro. Actually, this is a DJI Osmo action camera. Way better than the GoPro. I've never had a problem with DJI. There's the check-in. They don't have a whole lot in that little shopette there. Just a bunch of candy and snacks, basically. They got some ice there. They have a 24-hour laundry facility back there. These are individual trailers. I guess they're permanent trailers that they put in probably who knows when, probably World War II. Got a great play area for kids. That's pretty cool. This is one of the public restrooms and showers, and really not very good, to be honest with you. It's like World War II style, vintage. Water pressure is not very good. You can see the building's not very well taken care of, but it is what it is. That's where my first campsite was. It was pretty nice. Truth be told, I'd rather be on the road heading out to my next destination, my next state, which would be Alabama. However, I have a wedding to go to on the 22nd, so that's why I'm moving locations for my campsite, which is actually in Dripping Springs, Texas, if you know where that is. It's called the Henley RV Park, and it looks really nice. It's probably a lot nicer than this place, but I think it costs 40 bucks a night. I can't remember. All this gray would indicate that I can't remember a whole lot of anything these days. I have to ask Alexa every morning what day it is. It's just a thing. So anyway, thanks for joining me. All right, pulling up to Henley RV Park out in Dripping Springs. I'll go check in and then be back with y'all. Henley Springs, or Henley RV Park in Dripping Springs, Texas. Man, it's probably pushing 80 degrees. It's a real nice RV park so far. And it's got full hookups. It's nice to be able to flush the black tank and get everything cleaned out. Just gonna take a quick walk around the park and see what we can find. Ready to go, Elsie? Good girl. Those are the auto leveling jacks. They can support up to 10,000 pounds a piece. They can actually lift the whole thing off the ground without it hurting it. It's still going through the auto level process. Usually it gets it leveled out perfect. Side to side is really good. And it's finishing up on the front to rear. So I'm real happy with those auto leveling jacks. I wouldn't trade that for the world. Got my slide out. Yeah, there's a fresh water with the filter on it, with a white hose going right into the RV. And it has a pressure regulator, that thing right there. And then this is a Sani flush. And what it does, that's a black hose for the black tank. And when you hook it up to the faucet and run it, it's got like a sprinkler system inside the black tank that cleans off the sides of the walls and all that kind of stuff, just to get your black tank cleaner. Then they got the sewer hose run out there. The e-bike attached to the rack. We're set. Yeah, so one thing I do like about this RV park versus some of those, or a majority of those you find down in Florida, is you're not crammed in together with everybody else 2 feet apart. You got some decent space for your own area. I like that. Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. It's pretty toasty today. I'd say, oh boy, excuse me. Texas allergies. Air conditioner is pretty quiet and it's running great. Gotta keep Elsie Mae cooled off. Thanks for watching.